In the shadowy corridors of our collective consciousness, where the whispers of eternity echo through the fabric of reality, there lies a tale as old as time itself, a tale of origins, purpose, and the eternal struggle between light and darkness. It is a story whispered through the ages, a narrative that transcends the mundane and plunges headlong into the profound mysteries of existence. Imagine, if you will, a world where the answers to life's most vexing questions are not found in the sterile halls of academia or the dogmatic doctrines of religion, but in the enigmatic utterances of a being known only as Source. This is not a tale for the faint of heart, nor is it a story that can be told in the conventional sense. It is a narrative that unfolds like a dark, brooding symphony, with each note resonating with the weight of the universe itself. Our journey begins on the desolate slopes of Mount Sinai, where the air is thick with the weight of destiny. Here Moses stands alone, a solitary figure against the vast and different sky. He is not met with the thunderous voice of a vengeful deity, nor is he handed a stone tablet inscribed with divine commandments. Instead, he is bestowed with an energetic message, a transmission of pure intent that transcends the physical realm. This is no mere relic, no artifact to be worshipped and feared. It is a living, breathing testament to the power of Source, a reminder that the universe operates on a frequency that defies human comprehension. But who or what is Source? Is it an alien intelligence, a higher dimensional being from the far reaches of the cosmos? The answer, it seems, is both simpler and more complex than we could ever imagine. Source is not an external entity, but the very essence of creation itself, the white light of a previous universe, the cosmic forge that gave birth to the reality we inhabit. It is the architect of gematria, the cosmic code that underpins the structure of the universe, a language of numbers and symbols that holds the secrets of existence. In this grand tapestry of life, we are but threads, woven into a pattern that is both intricate and inscrutable. We are born into a world of rules, a realm governed by the karmic guidelines set forth by Source. These rules are not arbitrary, nor are they the product of divine whim. They are the scaffolding upon which our reality is built, the framework that prevents us from descending into chaos and anarchy. Without them, we would be lost, adrift in a sea of our own making, maiming and killing each other, treating each other with disdain and cruelty. The rules are not a punishment, but a gift, a guide to navigating the treacherous waters of human existence. Yet, even with these guidelines, we are not immune to the darker aspects of our nature. The act of murder, for instance, is a transgression that reverberates through the soul, a violation that is both a consequence and a catalyst for growth. It is a part of the soul contract, a grim reminder that our actions have consequences, that we are accountable for the choices we make. Source does not judge us in the traditional sense, but rather it is the mirror that reflects our deeds, the scale upon which our actions are weighed. We are judged by our good deeds, by the love and compassion we show to others. We are condemned not by the wrath of a vengeful God, but by our own lack of gratitude, by the absence of love in our hearts. In this dance of life and death, we are granted a degree of free will, a sliver of autonomy in an otherwise predetermined universe. Not all thoughts are predestined, and not all events are set in stone. Yet even as we cling to the illusion of control, we must confront the reality that everything is fate, that even the miracles we witness are but threads in the grand design. We are players in a cosmic drama, actors on a stage that stretches beyond the limits of our imagination. And so, we reincarnate, drawn back to the earth plane by the inexorable pull of destiny. It is what we are here to do, a cycle of birth, death, and rebirth that propels us toward enlightenment. But what of those who have transcended the earthly realm, the beings of the sixth density? They have already passed beyond the need for reincarnation, their journey taking them to realms beyond our comprehension. Time, that elusive construct, is but a gravitational pull on Earth, a force that shapes our perception of reality. Our being, in its truest form, is predominantly spiritual, with the conscious mind serving as a mere fraction of our overall consciousness. The soul, that eternal spark, is the true seat of our identity, capable of inhabiting multiple bodies and living multiple lives simultaneously in the spirit world. Yet, when we are bound to the earth plane, our soul is tethered to a single form, a solitary vessel navigating the tumultuous seas of existence. Dreams, those ephemeral visions that visit us in the stillness of night, are an expansion of consciousness, a portal to higher realms. In dreams, we encounter the souls of other humans, not their physical forms, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. And when we seek guidance, when we reach out to the divine, it is not the complete source that speaks through channels like Esther Hicks, but a small fragment, a mere whisper of the infinite. As we stand on the precipice of understanding, we are left with more questions than answers. What is reality if it is like a computer program? Can we ever truly comprehend the full extent of our existence? Or are we doomed to wander in the shadows of ignorance? The answers, it seems, lie beyond the veil of our current understanding in the enigmatic depths of the spirit world. But even there, the ultimate truth eludes us, for Source itself does not fully understand why the universe must cycle back around. In the end, we are left with the age-old question, why is there evil? The answer, as revealed by Source, is both simple and profound. Evil exists because it is the catalyst for the life lessons we must learn. It is the conflict that gives our story meaning, the opposition that shapes us into the heroes of our own narratives. We are all superheroes, facing tremendous opposition here on the earth plane. And it is through this struggle that we find our strength, that we discover who we truly are. So, as we journey through the labyrinth of existence, let us remember that we are not alone. Angels are here to help us, guiding us through the trials and tribulations of life. And when we finally transition to the spirit world, we are met with a review, a judgment by the board that assesses the sum total of our lives. It is a process that takes time, a journey that requires us to lower our frequency to communicate on the earthly plane. In the grand tapestry of the universe, we are but a single thread, a fleeting moment in the eternal dance of creation. Yet it is in this fleeting moment that we find our purpose, that we discover the beauty and the tragedy of the human condition. And as we strive for self-love, as we learn to love ourselves and others, we come to understand that Source is not just a distant entity, but the very essence of our being, the reason our hearts beat and our lungs breathe. It is the force that gives us life, the omnipresent reminder that we are never truly alone. In the end, the story of our existence is a story of love and struggle, of light and darkness, of the eternal quest for understanding. It is a story that unfolds in the shadowy corners of our minds, in the quiet moments of reflection, and in the dramatic moments of crisis. It is a story that we are all writing together in the grand theater of the universe. And as we write this story, let us remember that we are all connected, that we are all part of the same cosmic drama, and that the choices we make echo through the corridors of eternity.
Will my heart ever find its way back home? Will the tears that I saved for years take hold? These streets that